Hello and welcome back to Colormetruth Tarot. Today I have a new Timeless Tarot Pick a card, and it is on a message or messages from Spirit. Spirit that is all-knowing and all-encompassing, knows the exact message you need to be hearing right now, that you should be hearing, and so it has a message that it is going to give to you today through me. And hopefully this message brings enlightenment, brings messages of upliftment, light, peace, joy, happiness, bliss, all these wonderful things, especially during this holiday season. And I'm also wishing all of you guys who are watching a wonderful, wonderful holiday and Happy New Year. So we have 3 piles in front of us today, and these are general readings. This is pile 1 with the selenite tower. This is pile 2 with the amethyst crystal, and that's gorgeous. And this is pile 3 with the raw clear quartz. I hope you guys can see that. Just go with the one that you feel most drawn to, that you feel is calling to you. Don't choose with, don't just try to choose with the biggest one or the prettiest one. Go with your gut, go with your feelings, go with your intuition. Take your 3 deep breaths and ground yourself, get centered and connect. Ask God, Spirit, universe, whatever you believe in, to help you choose the message that help you choose the pile that you need to be listening to at this time. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. As always, all of my personal information for booking a reading can be found in the description box below. And I'm going to get started with pile 1 over here with the selenite tower. Hello to all the beautiful souls who picked pile 1 with the selenite tower. This is going to be your message from Spirit, from the divine, from the infinite one, from God itself. So let's see what the message is for you. Excuse me. We have joy, authentic truth. We have memories of love in reverse. There's no real reversals in this deck though, so it just means to pay more attention to the card. We have universe in reverse. We have the 9 of cups, beautiful card. And we have the 4 of wands in reverse. I don't know why, but I'm hearing, and this may just be for a certain person, you may have met someone that makes you feel a bit unstable. So take that as it resonates. I'm not really sure why that popped into my head. But what I'm hearing from Spirit is you're going to find your happiness, your joy when you're living in your authentic truth, when you're being exactly who you are. You may have been labeled as very different from when you're a child and even to now, but you are a star. You are unique and an individual, and you're bright, and you bring a lot of joy and happiness and love to the world. There's something about you being in your authenticity, which is what's going to make you happy. You cannot try to be everything for everyone. You have to be yourself. And that's the only way to be. That's the only way to live your life. And that goes for anyone. But there's a big message here that you guys need to really just be yourself, feel comfortable in yourself. And if this is something that you've been working on, it's wonderful, because this is what's going to bring a lot of blessings for you. You are already blessed, but sometimes it's just recognizing that you're blessed and recognizing all the ways that you already have blessings in your life that brings more in. But yeah, there's a lot of joy for you that's coming in, and a lot of joy that's surrounding you. So try to tune into that. Find things to be grateful for. And if you're doing this, again, that's a great thing. Gratitude is the one thing that always brings my mood up anytime I'm down. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my home, my family, my friends. And I immediately get a happy boost. So that for sure is one message. I also feel that, with the universe in reverse, I just feel like you guys are very, very connected to the universe. You're very spiritual people. This message for me is letting me know that either some of you need to hear the message, you need to let go of your past or a past love or somebody who, maybe a romantic person, a friend, somebody maybe who hurt you in the past. It's time to let go of them. Spirit is supporting you on this. And the second message I'm also getting is paired with the universe card. You guys are really learning to live in the now. You're understanding that there is no past, there is no real future. It's just now. It's just the present moment, and this is really helping you. If you haven't been doing this, this is something that's really going to aid you to be more in the moment and to be more at peace. Is to live in the now, because the now is the only thing that exists. When you can stop thinking about the past or worrying about the future, you just deal with the present moment and finding that peace in that moment. And when you can live life moment by moment by moment, though it may seem hard in the beginning, it does get easier. You stop letting worry control you, and you stop, fretting over things that have happened. It happened, let it go. And I'm not just saying this like as if I'm a pro at it. I also struggle with things like this too, and I also struggle with letting things go, but it's about pushing forward and persisting in it, because with whatever you desire, if you persist in it, you will get it. You will have that end result of whatever you persist in, whatever you continue to direct your energy towards, your attention towards. With the Nine of Cups, I see you guys as very successful people. So whether you're starting your own business, or you are very successful at this time, or you're successful at this time, I see you bringing in a lot more success. And if you are, again, kind of starting something, I see this being a very successful venture for you, a very successful thing, whatever it is that you are starting. I also see that you guys are the type of people that can find your happiness in any place you are, and around any person. You're one of those people that knows you're so connected to the divine, so connected to spirit, and that it doesn't matter what your reality seems to be giving you, you can always tap into your heart. You can always tap into gratitude, as I mentioned earlier. You can always tap into happiness and your inner joy. This is something that works in your favor. I also do see that if you continue, and this is a specific message I'm getting, but if you continue to persist in what you want, you will have everything that you desire. Your wish will come true, whatever that is for you, but you need to persist. Like, you can see all these cups, right? This person is sitting here proud and sitting here completely fulfilled, but it's like, look at each cup they had to go through, look at it's like each cup represents that persistence, that stubbornness to continue. They have 9 cups here. So don't get so tripped up by what your seeming reality is showing you. Continue in it and move forward. I always say this to myself. There's no difference between me and somebody who's successful. It's just that they persisted and they got what they want. So I need to persist and I'll get what I want as well. With the Four of Wands in reverse, this, I don't know if I'm necessarily getting a relationship, but it could be a relationship for some of you. But what I feel here is, again, like, if you guys aren't feeling comfortable in yourself, or you aren't feeling grounded or in your foundations, take time to ground yourself. Take time to get back to yourself, your heart. I know these are, we're in the holiday season and things can be really crazy and hectic. So try to find times to breathe and to connect back to yourself. Walk outside, maybe meditate, listen to music that you really love. Whatever you can do to tap back into your joy and to tap back into your authenticity. For you guys to feel stable, for you guys to feel grounded, for you guys to feel safe and secure, it's about you feeling in your body, you feeling authentic, you feeling like who you are. Trust me, I'm the same way. I used to struggle for a long time, feeling very different and questioning myself and wanting to fit in with other people. And eventually I just had to say, forget it. I am who I am, and I have to love myself and embrace myself. And I do love myself, and I do embrace myself today. And, it's what makes me feel safe. It's what makes me feel secure and grounded and allows me to be the wonderful person that I am. And the more that I am my natural self, the more I come in and bump into people that accept me for who I am and that love me for who I am. So it's a wonderful, wonderful experience when you can accept yourself truly for who you are and stop caring about what other people think, right? It's, everyone always has their beliefs and their own projections that they're giving out. That doesn't mean it's yours. People will always say something about you. Oftentimes I will just say a quick prayer for that person, because my motto is happy people, are happy and they just give out love. If somebody's giving out negativity or unhappiness, it's because they're not happy. There's something that they're struggling with, or there's some negativity in their life. And so when I can kind of see past the negativity and shower them with a little bit of love, with a little bit of happiness, peace, joy, whatever, it allows me again to be truthful to myself and truthful to my heart, and move on and have even more wonderful and beautiful experiences. So that's all I'm getting for your messages, guys. I just feel the message from Spirit is, first of all, know you're very connected to the universe. You're very connected to the divine, to God, to whatever you believe in. You are somebody who is naturally joyful. And for you, it's just about being in your authenticity and your authentic truth, whatever that expresses, your style, your personality, your beliefs, whatever authenticity means to you. If you stand in that, that's what's going to be your superpower. That's what's going to make life so wonderful for you, is you being authentic and not caring about what anyone has to say. I'm also getting messages that if, you're still holding on to some type of romantic relationship or somebody who burned you in the past or hurt you in the past, it's time to let that go and move on. Also know you always have Spirit on your side. You always have, the divine on your side and for you. So don't think you're ever alone, because you're not. You can always go and connect to them through meditation, through a walk in nature, whatever way you connect to Spirit. Also, I'm getting that you guys are meant to be very successful if you're not successful already. And also just persist, right? Don't get hung up on your current reality or your current situation. Continue to persist in what you want. And also know that you're one of the people that can tap into joy and peace and happiness and love, even if your surroundings don't show it. You have that wonderful, wonderful gift where a lot of people can't do that. They can't have an experience that's terrible or horrible and try to find a moment of optimism, try to still see the glass half full. You're one of those people that brings light to the world, that shines, happiness and positivity to the world. You radiate it. And again, just further confirmation with this card, it was just telling me that if you've been feeling off kilter or just feeling off center, off balance, connect back to Spirit, connect back into your body, your authenticity, and your truth, especially during this holiday season. So that's a great message for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas to any of you that celebrate it, and I will see you guys in the next Tarot Pick a Card. Bye for now. Hello to the beautiful souls who picked pile 2 with this raw amethyst cluster. Let's see what message Spirit has for you. We have Soul Journey, and I'm not surprised with this card because for some reason when I was shuffling, I heard the word journey, so it was definitely for your pile. We have Visualize. We have Wellness. I'm actually hearing good job on your health, so I don't know if you guys have been taking better care of yourself, exercising more, maybe just meditating more and having a better mental health. Whatever it is, I'm hearing good job, so continue with that. We have Transformation in reverse. Foundations and Achievements in reverse. And Obstacles and Challenges in reverse. And I just want to let you guys know there's no real reversals in this deck. It just means to pay more attention to the card. So if I feel it is read as a reversal, I'll obviously let you know. If not, then I will also let you know. And then we have the Knight of Wands upright. Ooh, immediately with this card, I'm hearing passion, creativity. I don't know if you guys are starting something or you just have a very positive energy or passionate energy, creative energy that's surrounding you. But wow, I feel this very viscerally. So for any of you guys out there who are starting something, it's a big yes. Move forward with this. Keep going. Keep following this. Be persistent in this and work towards it, because it's going to be very, very successful, very lucrative, and it's a passion project, I'm hearing. So continue with it. You know, sometimes we start passion projects and we're so focused and energized in the beginning, and then we lose that heat, we lose that drive. So I'm really getting with this card to continue, keep pushing, keep moving forward. Also, visualization will help as well. So for those of you who know about manifestation and the law of attraction, it's the understanding that your beliefs create your reality. And so when you tap into your imagination and your feelings and emotions, you can experience everything in your imagination. You can experience everything in your mind. And so if you can experience it in your mind, it is real in the physical world, because things just project from a non-physical aspect to then becoming physical. So this is telling you that if you are starting something that you're passionate about right now, continue to visualize it, continue to see it in your mind's eye and your imagination, daydream about it, and really co-create with the universe with the power of imagination to bring that in for you. Again, with the wellness, I don't know, I keep feeling this sense of happiness or joy. So for those of you guys who have been really taking care of yourself or pushing forward in a health kick or whatever it is, really good job with that. I'm just getting this, almost like somebody keeps smiling, like, you know, this is really great that you're focusing on your health and your wellness, especially during these times and especially during this entire year. This is something to continue to do, and it's going to bring you further balance and peace and harmony and ease, especially during this time. So I'm just getting a big thumbs up. If for some of you haven't been focusing on your health, this is a call to please focus on your health, on your mental well-being, your spiritual well-being, etc. It's the best thing for you is to feel centered, to feel at one, and to feel at peace. I definitely feel that you guys have been on quite a journey, especially with this soul journey card. I'm also hearing head in the clouds, so I don't know what that means for whoever that was for, but you guys have definitely been on a journey. There's been obstacles, there's been challenges, there's been a lot of transformation. But this has been all laying the groundwork, the foundation for something beautiful to come, for something really wonderful. This journey has not been in vain, is what I'm getting. And I think if you really look back on everything that you've been through, it's made you stronger, and it's really cultivated the person you are today, which is, I'm just going to put it out there, an amazing person, a wonderful person, a great person, a loving person. So this, I feel like Spirit is just kind of saying congratulations for sticking it through, for really, really, let me see if I can find my words. For really holding on and having faith, even in the darkness, even in the dark times. You didn't give up. You should be very proud of yourself that you went through these different transformations. You went through these different dark times. And as you can see, it's like she's taking off a mask that she used to wear before. You may be a completely new person today than you were, the month before or months before or weeks before, whatever it is. And you wouldn't have become this person if it wasn't for the challenges and obstacles. I also feel like the major hurdles are over with the obstacles and challenges card in reverse. The major hurdles are over now. You were able to stick it through, and now you've unleashed this beautiful version of you, an aspect of you that was always there. Nothing is impossible to you. There's nothing that you cannot do, nothing that is blocked off from you. And so maybe you had to go through challenges and obstacles and persevere because you had to learn, I can actually get through anything. I'm actually strong enough to deal with anything. And I will always be able to pick myself back up. I will always be able to grow. Just like Mother Earth, she can go through hundreds of things on a daily basis we put her through, right? On a daily basis, she's going through, all these natural disasters and also all the pollution and everything that we do to her. But she continues to come back, to evolve, to heal, and to come back stronger and better. So this is a kind of a message for you as well, that no matter what difficulties you're going through, you'll always come back stronger and better and tougher, more renewed, more vital, more healthy. Don't look at the challenges you've had as roadblocks. Look at them as things that pushed you forward. Almost, I don't want to say opportunities, but in a way, it's like an opportunity for you to grow and for you to see yourself in a different light. And this is all building the foundation for something beautiful to build, whatever that is. Again, for a lot of you who picked this pile, I do feel that you've been starting something, or you're about to be starting something. There's something that is really building within you, or that you've already started. Hopefully you will come into this energy if you haven't felt it yet. But it's like a surge of energy, and it's pushing you forward. And now, because you're unstoppable, there's nothing that can block you. There's nothing that's in your way. There is no obstacle. There is no block. There never was. But you had to realize that for yourself. That's all I'm getting for your pile, guys. So again, overall message is that you've been taking great care of your health. And if you haven't been, use this time to start taking better care of yourself mentally, spiritually, physically, and all those other ways. If you've been starting a passion project, continue to visualize and persevere in that, because it is going to become a success. It is going to be a success. It's meant for you. Also, if you haven't really felt passionate lately, just wait a little bit longer. This energy is coming in. I feel it very strongly. So if you've been feeling kind of lost or bored or whatever, know that passion, that rejuvenation, is that energy, that new beginning is coming for you. So be on the lookout for that. Also, you've been on a journey. Acknowledge the tough times, the obstacles, and the challenges, and know that was helping you to become a stronger, better version of yourself. And know that it was building the foundation for something very beautiful to be built upon. So that's all I'm getting for your messages, guys. I hope the reading resonated. Thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas if you celebrate, and I will see you guys in the next Tarot Pick a Card. Bye for now. Hello to the beautiful souls out there who picked pile 3 with the clear quartz crystal. So this message is for you from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit has to say to you. Okay, so we have Ask Your Soul. It's a beautiful card. We have Divine Animals. I just heard pets, so some of you guys may have pets, cats specifically. We have Let Go. Oh my God, I don't know why. I just felt, if anybody just lost a pet recently, know that they're okay. I don't know why, I just kind of felt this sense. They're okay. They are still in spirit. They're watching over you, and they're there for you. They love you so much, and they're very grateful for everything that you did for them, and how well you took care of them. We have Shadow in reverse. We have Sacral Chakra in reverse. We have Third Eye Chakra in reverse. And we have Spiritual Strength in reverse. As I said in the last 2 piles as well, this deck doesn't have any reversals. It just means to pay more attention to the card. If I feel it is to be read as a reversal, I will obviously read it that way, and if not, I won't. We have the Two of Cups here. We have the Justice card in reverse. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. First thing I'm hearing is I just gotta go with what I'm what I feel. Some of you guys have been wanting love for a really long time. You almost feel like the universe has been against you with this, or I don't know. It's almost like you feel like I don't know if it's like it's never going to happen, or you've just kind of given up, or you've just started to just pay more attention to yourself, which is not a bad thing. That's a great thing. I think it's always important for people to feel independent and not look for validation in a relationship. But I'm just hearing like, don't give up on this. Like, I don't know if I'm hearing true love, but I don't know. I don't want to just put stuff out there because I know relationship readings people hold on to them very tightly, and so I don't want to put messages out there unless I feel very positive about there. But I am getting the message of don't give up on that. Don't give up on love. I don't know if you've been hurt in the past, right? You felt like you've just had so many injustices with relationships or with people, maybe in general, friendships even, family relationships, whatever it is, coworkers. You just feel like there's been an injustice in your relationships. I don't know, but I'm just hearing don't give up on love. I never want to say something like it was meant to happen, but everyone goes through things in life, but you guys have so much love to give, and I just really feel like it's almost like somebody's energy is saying, don't give up. I'm coming in. Don't give up. Don't give up on me. Like, I need you to have an open mind and an open heart. So whoever this message is for, please don't give up on love. Love is the most powerful thing in the world, at least in my beliefs anyway. So keep an open heart and know that love is out there for you, because what you seek is also seeking you. And it's when you give up and when you kind of stop persisting in it, that's when it loses its fire. That's when it loses its movement towards you. Okay, so let's see what the message from Spirit is. I'm hearing with this let go card, let go of your worries. I don't know if you guys have been worried about something recently, but let go. Give it up to Spirit. There's that saying, let go and let God. And even if you don't believe in God per se, let go, just let go of whatever's been holding you back or whatever's been worrying you and causing you doubts. Give it up to a higher power. Give it up to Spirit, the universe, and let them take care of it, because it's not your burden. You guys are quite a spiritual group, and I feel like you've gone through a lot of stuff, and maybe you've put a lot of burdens on yourself for things. You may be the type of people that worry a lot and overthink things, and you're constantly in your head. This really shouldn't be something that you should be burdened with. I'm almost hearing Spirit say, like, please give it on to us. We don't want you to carry this. We don't want you to overthink things. When things come up in your mind that give you that weird, creepy feeling, we all have it, that negative thought that comes up, just ignore it. You just say, I'm undisturbed by appearances. I'm undisturbed by you. You're false. You're a lie. The only thing that exists is love. The only thing that's out there is peace, harmony, and joy. And, you move on. You give it to God. You say, I let go and I give it to God. I give it to Spirit. I just feel like you guys have been carrying burdens that you shouldn't be carrying. And it's been making you feel the sense of injustice, whether it's for all of you or for someone in particular or only for some of you. You've been feeling like almost like you've been screwed, or somebody's been like messing with your life in a way, and there's a sense of injustice. But again, that for me, that's not true though. It's just maybe your current beliefs at this point of time, or what you feel has been happening to you. Sometimes it's our beliefs. What are you thinking about when you enter relationships? Do you believe relationships are meant to be loving and warm and harmonious, or do you have these maybe subconscious beliefs that are affecting that? Maybe you've had issues from childhood where your relationships weren't that great, or you grew up in a home where it was very argumentative and there was a lot of conflict and fights that could be impacting your thoughts on relationships and your thoughts on, how people interact with each other. So I'm hearing again with this Ask Your Soul card, check with your mind, check with your heart, check with your soul. What are your beliefs? And how are they playing a role in your life? We are what we believe ourselves to be. We are what we're constantly thinking about and what we're contemplating about. Our subjective mind, that part of ourselves that is aware and that is intelligent, but we are not always aware of, plays a big role in our life. So we have to question those beliefs and then put in new ones. We have to reprogram that. For the Divine Animals card, besides the pet message I said earlier, I'm getting the message that you're very strong, like this lion. You're very, very strong. Do not ever think you're not. And I don't know why, but for some reason, I'm really connected to this image. It's almost like two parts are coming together to make a whole. You are, there's there's something that's very solid about you, very grounding about you, very connected about you. And again, you're solid. You are the lion. You are the king of the jungle. Don't let experiences that you've had paint this negative picture in your mind of yourself or other people or of life itself, reality itself, because it's not true. I also feel like almost seeing these two hands come into one. It's like the divine is coming in and they're giving you a hand now. All you have to do is ask. So they're ready and they're waiting for you to kind of ask for them to help you. And if you have been asking, right, knock and the door will be open. Trust that it's being taken care of. I don't know why I emphasize trust so much, but I just feel like you need to hear, trust that it's being taken care of and that your burdens are being lifted. This may be a very specific message for one person, but I'm almost getting the sense it's like you guys may get inspired. Like some of you may be artists or creatives in any sense of the sense of the word. Like you may receive downloads or you may receive insight from the divine, from God, from the universe through your third eye, and that's what allows you to create things. Like you may see things in your mind, you may get pictures or insights, and then this is what allows you to create and be, super creative and artistic and things like that. So I'm almost getting the sense to tell you to really pay attention to the images that come to your mind, the good ones, of course. If it's anything negative, it's false, it's not real, it's illusion. But those positive images that come to your mind, don't just let them go, question them and see where they're coming from, because it might be something that will give you, like, I'm almost hearing a big break, will be something that will change your life forever. It'll be something where, you get an idea from the universe, from your higher self, from God, whatever you believe in. And this idea, this thing is going to spiral into like a big break, into a big financial success, whatever it is. So be aware of that. It's like you're channeling something, or your energy is channeling something in and you're not aware of it. So Spirit's asking you to be more aware of what you're getting through your mind's eye, or maybe things that you may have dreams about, or, you'll suddenly be in a daydream and it keeps coming up. Don't ignore that. With this shadow card, I want to tell you guys that you're bigger than your shadow. And I keep being drawn to this, Divine Animals card. You are more powerful than whatever shadow aspect you think is out to hurt you. It doesn't exist, okay? There's nothing out there to hurt you. Call upon, if you believe in angels, call upon God, call upon the Holy Spirit, call upon the universe, whatever will help you to feel calm. Call upon Archangel Michael. Whatever is going to make you feel calm, realize that this shadow aspect doesn't really exist. There's nothing out there to hurt you. You are very powerful. You are very capable. You are only light. You are only love. Again, like I said, this may be a group of people that worry over things and struggle with overthinking and having certain ideas play over and over and over in their mind, or have certain images play over and over in their mind. So please be very aware of that you're always in control, and you just have to remind yourself of that and say, no, you're not true. You have no effect on me. I know I'm only light. I know I'm only love. I know I'm the, precious son or daughter of the universe. And that's my beliefs, and that's what I'm going to stick to. You just don't give it any ammunition. You don't allow it to continue to drain you and to mess with you. Let me see what else I'm trying to get. I'm feeling like with this Two of Wands card, Spirit is almost say, trust that, understand things are working out, things are happening behind the scenes. There are things that you could not possibly understand at this time that are going on for your benefit. So though you may be feeling like life is out of control, or maybe that's too strong of a phrase to say, but even though you may be feeling like things aren't happening, you may be feeling stuck, you may just be feeling like I don't have any clarity, I don't know what's going on, I'm almost hearing it's okay. Things are happening behind the scenes that you could have no possible understanding of how it would work out for you. You don't need to know. You just need to rest in the understanding that things are working out. Things are working out. And it doesn't, your mind wants to be the monkey mind and say, oh, well, how is this, and question everything and bring doubt and worry in. Stop it. Just stop it at that moment. And you just tell yourself things are working out in ways I could not possibly understand. I don't need to try to understand. I just know it's working out for me. That's it. And with this Ace of Cups, it's like I'm hearing a new beginning, but a new beginning you're not seeing. A new beginning that you don't even need to see. You don't even need to try to, think about. It's just going to happen, and let it come. Just be open to it. Just say right now, I'm open to the new beginning. I'm open to the blessings that are coming in, and you let it go. And you move on with your day. So that's all I'm getting for you guys for pile 3. It was a lot of messages that came through, but overall, what I got is to just let go, let God, let the universe, do what it needs to do. Things are happening for you behind the scenes that you don't even need to worry about. You guys are strong. You're powerful people. Your mind does not control you. You control your mind. You control your life. Remember to take that power back into your hands. Also, don't give up on love. For any of you out there who've been feeling like there's been an injustice to you in regards to relationships, don't give up on love. There is love out there for you, but, please be open to it, even though you've been hurt in the past. Also, go through your mind, ask your soul, review your thoughts, your beliefs. Go back to your childhood. Were there relationships and were there things that really impacted you as a kid that make you now think very negatively on relationships? Analyze those and then release them. They're not your burden to hold. Also, be aware of any images that are coming through in your third eye, in your, in your mind. This could be leading to a big break for someone out there, or for somebody out there, or many people out there. Can be leading you to start a project or something that's going to be very, very successful. So keep an eye on that. And also the big message I'm getting for this pile, is just to trust. Just trust, guys. And I know it's easy words to say and even harder to put into practice, but you just have to trust. There is a higher power that is out there taking care of you, watching over you. If you need to affirm to yourself every day, God is on my side. God is helping me. God is protecting me. Or the universe is on my side. The universe is helping me. The universe is my dear friend watching over me and make sure I'm always protected and is bringing all these blessings into my life. Affirm it 100 times a day, whatever you need to do, to remind yourself that there is only good things and I'm protected. I'm taken care of. That's all I'm getting for your pile. Thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays to all out there, and Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Enjoy the rest of your evening or day, and I will see you guys in the next tarot pick a card. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.